Hello! Monsters Band here, welcome back to Total War Warhammer 3 and part 15 of my Volkmar The Grim Campaign. Where I think Deepwood Scouts look amazing in yellow. Look at this. I like it. Oh, I do like the alliance thing. That's really good. Just having those different units just really... I think it accentuates one of the best things about Total War Warhammer, and that is the fact that you just have all of these like different factions who are wild variety between each one. It's good. It's very good. Right. So we are attacking as Vlad. We're chasing him down. Just look at this. That doesn't look very healthy. I'm gonna be honest, that looks like an ecological disaster. Be owned by Southwest Water. Yes, definitely owned by Southwest Water. Anyway, people living in the southwest of the UK will know what I mean, or did the UK. Good old dumping of sewage, eh? Hey, who doesn't have sewage dumped in the fucking rivers? Good stuff. At least the shareholders are making bank. Am I right? Yeah, that's what we really worry about. Right, so we've got our boys. We've got Thyrus there. We've got Owen. And we've got Ulrika all getting stuck in. And then we've got Leonard, who apparently just wants to hang back and take pot shots with his pistol every so often. He's like, don't worry, boys. We got this. Come on. Come on. He's like the... you know when you have group projects and there's always that one guy that just never shows up? That's Leonard here. He's like, come on guys, we got this. We've got this, boys. Yeah! I'm not available for the presentation, by the way. He's done 20 damage. God, that pistol shot just absolutely fucking nothing, does it? Like, genuinely. It's doing about 7 damage dealt as gold each time he takes a pot. Also, I then use the, I then use his what is it? The Web of Shadows, that's it. Which apparently just does like a flock of doom, apparently. But he does it on everyone nearby. So we've got Web of Shadows there. That did some damage. It did some damage to me as well, which is fun. That's alright. We know how that works anyway. Leonard is now having to get slightly more involved in the group project. And Balthazar's arrived. There he comes. Balthazar helping out with a little bit of magical support, and his army is currently moving in from the... those mountains look very fucking spiky, don't they? Those fucking mountains. That's super... There's no mountains that look like that, are there? It'd be ludicrous. Like, what geological formation created that? Okay, we're moving down. I accidentally just ran the noble sons directly into the skeleton spearmen. I'm going to be honest, they're noble sons, so no great loss to society. Oh, you're not going to shoot them from long range, aren't you? Meanwhile, I have neglected the fact that they have a Terrorgeist who is currently flapping his way over towards me. Which is slightly problematic. Never mind. It's fine. Battle in the centre here continues, but Owen is looking a little bit. He's going to have to pull out that fight, which means Leonard is going to have to get slightly more involved. He's got vampires nearby. Come on, Leonard. Come on, then, you've got this, buddy. Come on. Come on. Are you actually... You're actually doing a little bit more damage dealt as gold. Look at that. 400. You missed. Never mind. You now got 4 vampires on you. 4 vampires. 4... Probably should maybe look at killing one of them. You got more... You got a glittering robe. Lovely. Ah, there we go. There we go. We're getting them. Are the horses vampires as well? Should we be staking the horses? Does that matter? Oh, we got Thyrus is also running away. He's booked out of it. There's a big pile of dead bodies here, though. And we're now trying to pick off the enemy general who has been harassing us. Is it Theobald von Karstein? No, there. Yeah, he's done quite a lot of damage to us. That's it. Come on, take him down, boys. Down he goes. We got him. We got him. Right, well, that's going on. The Terrorgeist has... yeah, he's attacking my artillery. It's kind of annoying. Fortunately, he's not going to be that dangerous. He's just going to push it back. We'll get the Noble Sons to harass that Terrorgeist. They're actually pretty good at that because they will do fairly reasonable damage. I mean, the missile strength is only 55, but... you know, there's quite a few of them in the unit, so that'll probably be fun. Moving some units back to assist against that. As we push up towards the city centre, because it's completely undefended. I mean, it's not... Having knocked out that large blob there, there's not actually much left to deal with. Those Deepwood Scouts are very useful, aren't they? Hey, what they got? 26 kills. Pretty good. Pretty good. I mean, these guys have got... I mean, you know, to be fair, Deepwood Scouts have actually got less missile strength than the crossbows. But they can shoot in all directions, so... You know, there is that. There is that slight advantage. Ulrika, he's the least wounded of all of our characters, is now beating up some doggos. Some bad doggos. Bad doggos! We've also got Thyrus has come in to assist. He's fine. Let's push on towards victory location there. We've got a little blob of enemy units in the centre, which Balthazar has dropped some magic on. How many kills have you got, Bile? Oh, that's pretty good. Not bad. We're seeing off that... also got Terrorgeist, that's the one. Come on, lads. Come on, boys. Let's finish him off. The artillery's fine. I should have protected it. I wasn't paying attention. I was not paying attention. And our crossbows are now in position to give us covering fire, so any units trying to meander towards us is going to get shot to pieces, but that looks like it's going to be enough as the enemy army crumbles away. Alright, not the cleanest battle, but, you know, we won. So, that's the important thing. That's the important thing. Okay, with that in mind, we've still got Vlad. Well, that is you. We can bring Hulk Hogan up, and Balthazar will heal up. Owen may take a little while. He took a bit of a beating there. But, you know, he's fine. I feel like... Oh, I don't know. I just feel like maybe all that they're like the army a bit like it should just be your missile units get better, right? Like all missile units. So that if you have alliance units, that counts as well. Like rather going Emperor's fine, it should just be like, you know, I don't know. I mean it's a little bit more boring, but you know, maybe just increase your melee infantry, melee attack, defense, weapon strength, armor, something like just a little bit, just a little bit extra, and that just, you know, made everyone better. I suppose the things they can target the upgrades for, but then mind you, I mean, you get stuff like, I mean, Honest Steel is kind of fine, but I mean, weapon strength is fine. The armor for the Great Sword, it's not really that useful. There's a bunch of bonuses in this, which you look at and go, well, I'm not going to get that, because even if I'm using the units, it's not actually that much of an upgrade for them. So there's no point. I can just save the skill points. So maybe if they just, I don't know, the entire thing needs, like, looked at again, in my opinion. Let's get Sharpshooter. Does that upgrade the... No. I suppose it makes your units better, but still, I'd kind of like... a little bit of mixture armies? I don't know. Something like that. That's my hot take. I've got a bunch of hot takes though. So many hot takes. Super duper hot. And steamy. I like Shield of Faith. I would like Soulfire. I'll get Replenish. And some of that. Ooh, do I want Face Bastion? Oh, that means I have to untick it. Ah, fuck it. Okay. I'd have to undo it all and redo it again. I can't be bothered to do that. So we're not going to. Balthazar.
I am ready. Are you?
Ironically, yes. Is that ironic? Is that Alanis Morissette level of ironic? You do have a bunch of crossbows, which that's not going to affect. Just more armor for the entire army, I think, is kind of fine, I guess. Yeah, Boris, you just stay there forever. Volkmar. Let's have a look at Bruce. Oh, Brucey. A Brucey bonus. Do you... Is there anything... Do I... There's nothing here I care about. You're ticked. That's fine then. I can just ignore you. Uh-huh. You live there. You live in Sartosa. Enjoy. Have some defences just to be on the safe side. Is there any more vampires? I think... Can you actually tell what the... Is there... Oh, we can actually see here. No, there's absolutely fuck all corruption here. Not even a little bit. Ooh. Okay, Smithy's Tavern. I mean, it's fine. I'll take it. Oh yeah, we had the issue down here, didn't we? I completely forgot about that. No, I had to go to a funeral, so sorry, it wasn't my own. But it means I've completely forgotten what I was doing beforehand. It's gone.
Yes, my lord.
Okay, we're waiting to see if Kairos is going to come and say hi. There's not much we can do down south. We're just going to leave that. Someone said you can declare war on these guys, and they will then come towards you. But it kind of, my guess is it probably kind of activates them, which means they start like spawning more armies and coming. And frankly, that just seems like a. I mean, I guess I could do that down here, but then I'm heading down towards them. So would that help? Can have a long time. I'm just worried that. I just remember at my Lustria campaign, I ended up with this army ran off. Like I'd fought one of them, they ran off, and they just started sending more armies at me. They were sitting in Nagarond, spawning armies and sending them down at me, and I was like, I don't know what to do about this. In the end, I had to literally chase them across the sea and go and hunt the fuckers down. It was a nightmare.
The rights of war are ready.
So now I'm very nervous. Ooh, Vampiric Corruption is dropping. Ooh, Vladdy boy.
Such insolence.
I know! It's
By
great.
the comet.
Bon Jovas. Bon Jovalar. I don't want to wound you. What the fuck am I thinking? What am I on?
I trust no man.
No, well, let's try and bash the walls down. Were they judged? Were they haven't fixed that then, have they? Yeah? Okay, we're at 5 breaches. Ooh.
Seek out the heretic. Don't fret, they'll be open.
Did we do that as well? Holy shit. More holes and Swiss cheese. 9 breaches.
I will not.
What? Have breaches? Because you have breaches, mate. You got fucking breaches, mate. Sean Connery is that guy.
Now.
Good. You can... Oh, I don't care anymore. Just... There we go. Can tick you. Tick you. There we go. There we go.
My lord.
Yes, my lord. That one.
To the provinces.
That one. Right, and then we can all move up against Vlad.
Unfit to govern me.
He does have 6 crossbows, but I'm going to be honest. I think he's going to need more than 6 crossbows. I forgot to move Phil, didn't I? Hello? Yeah. Yeah, we're going to have to do something about that, aren't we? Kind of a problem.
By Sigmar's will.
Alariel. Defense fire. Someone said, do I get the books if I have a military alliance? I don't think we do. I'm like 80% sure that I don't. But, hey, worth a shot, right? Worth seeing if we do get the book, if we get a military alliance. Because I'm gonna have to stab her in the back either way. Worth a punt. So declared war on Throg, because he declared war on Catherine. Can we get a military alliance?
I am the bright flower of
I
the
give you
goddess,
139.
the time is now.
Did we get the book? We did not get the book, no. Nope. Nope. Nope, nope, nope. Nope, 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 nope. It does say, occupy the following settlement. So...
I am Volkmar.
So there we go. We sailed down next to the coast. We won't take attrition. That is slightly more risky. Uh-oh.
Praise Sigmar.
Uh-oh.
Volkmar the Grim.
Fucking Gentleman Jenkins there. Sometimes the pirates leave you alone. Sometimes they decide to pick a fight with you. Right, what is going on over here? Where's Vlad? Has he run off?
Be gone.
There he is. He's legged it. He's booked it.
Show me no heretics will get in my way.
Oh no! Gunter!
I refuse.
Gunter, no. Well, I mean, there's only 7%. Well, their walls are crumbly as shit.
Let us begin.
Super crumbly walls. Oh, you're still going to take attrition. Oh.
This will bolster the nation.
Okay, we'll move up. I mean, hopefully the vampiric corruption is gonna dip. And over here, that is going down by 60, which means it's going to be unattritionable. Who made that fucking noise? Weird noise. Assault! Wow, you suck.
Praise be to Sigmar.
Is there anyone home? No, it's not. Alright, well in that case, I'm going to take it.
Now then, Manlin.
Hello.
What brings you here this day?
Well, I came across some delightful mountainsides. Is mountainside real estate a thing? I don't know. You're going to give me 40k for it.
Right.
No, well, not 40k. 4,000. That's 10% of what I just said. But never mind. I'm more than happy to take the money. Seeing as that's like that's house flipping. That is. See, we found a rundown piece of real estate. We just immediately moved in, and then we flipped it for 3,000. And then I can also create a YouTube channel where I'm like, oh look, there's a crack here. I'm going to plaster it poorly, and that's how I make money, by flipping houses,
Power within prayer.
by badly flipping houses. Where's Kairos? See? Oh, there you are, you little shit. Where are you going?
True servant of
Problem is, if I show myself,
next.
he'll lose his tiny little mind. What do I want? This one. What should we get in this army? What would be good? What would be good? We don't have enough there. 26. Can we get anything good here? I could get some questing knights. What would be good? You know what would be good against Zinch is some Grail Knights, because they have magical attacks. So I'm thinking anything with sort of magical attacks. I mean, you guys are always going to be pretty good, so we'll grab you. Just have a mishmash. Just a mishmash. Now, you are slowly killing yourself by attacking my settlements, which I don't like the fact you're doing it, but I mean, I don't have anyone down there to stop you at the moment, so you're just gonna, I'll just crack on, I guess.
Yes.
Okay, Owen. Oh, I don't like this vampiric corruption. That's kind of bullshit. Are you at war with Fair enough. Okay, we need to take up Castle Drakenhof. So we should be able to reach that next turn. Which means unless Vlad decides to defend it, and I don't think he will, it should be pretty easy for us just to, like, you know, move in.
I will rouse the men.
Okay, well, don't do it too loudly.
Nation calls.
What do you mean you rouse men? You're by yourself.
Forge our faith.
You're by yourself, mate. You can have Faith Bastion. Anyone else? I don't know who you are. Oh, you're that guy.
Bring me to battle.
Okay.
So,
I'm going to make you a specialist. Okay, so we know that what's his face is down there. That guy. Vulture Mountain, Vulture Mountain. More wizards? Wizards are never a bad thing, are they? You can't go wrong with more wizards. Also, work bads. Do I want work bads? I've kind of acquired it, haven't I? I guess I'll keep it. And Mornington Crescent. What could we do with more wizards? And I don't need you. So we can knock down you. I can get that. Money-wise, we're looking pretty good. Yeah, we'll upgrade you, I guess. We do have, you know, reasonable amounts of money. Damage building, yes, but there's no point defending it, and I don't want to build an outpost with you. I guess I could build an outpost with you. That's going to cost a lot of money, though. Alright. Just because then you'll quit bugging me. Oh, what now? Again? Guys. Really? This is kind of the problem with... Like, the AI will happily just run roughshod through your settlements, and unless you can defend them... Military alliance. You are at war with Khalida. Oh, you know what? All right. Nagrond is attack. Okay, sure. But also the fact that they've apparently bypassed their other enemies to get to me, which I find kind of annoying. I did wonder if you were going to attack me. Do I trust the low casualties? Yeah? Could have been worse. That could have been worse. Our Great Migration. Less control. I think our control's pretty good, so sure. Sure. We should take that trumpet away from that guy. Right. Where the fuck is... There's Kairos.
What does the Emperor bid?
Is he landing there?
I go where I am needed.
Because... You're at war with him as well.
Huntsman General.
So... Okay, let's grab some guys. Sudenberg does not have defenses. Delightful. I should have definitely purchased defenses. That should have been a thing that was happening. Why was that not a thing that was happening? I'll get some Blade Guards. Can you reach me in one turn? It doesn't look like you can, actually, because you're in march stance at the moment.
Tracker of distinction.
You are in march... In fact... Boop. Nice. Not... Oh, God. Is Castalton dead? Holy shit, he is. They overran him. The North falls. Chaos comes. But we're still busy with vampires. Is Vlad's... Oh, Vlad did run home.
Tools of judgment open gates.
Good for him. Was the gates open?
Yes,
Sean?
for now.
Well, no, they're not, are they, mate? I mean, I know the wall's only at 10% strength, but there's no breaches, is there? They've patched them up.
So,
Well...
to strengthen the Empire. Wind of Shaman.
Alright, well, I guess we'll just run in here.
By the comet.
We'll continue the siege. I mean, we've got artillery, right? And if they've got 10% wall strength, that means pretty much all of the towers are made out of balsa wood.
No peace, just war.
Yes. Okay, let's take out Vlad's. It says valiant defeat, but I don't really think that's going to be true, is it? Yeah, those walls are literally made of paper. There's nothing left. The towers as well. Everything's just collapsing. I'm not surprised. These walls have like 160 of 8,000. Ooh, unfortunate. Like the smoke effect. Very nice. Right, as per usual, the enemy army has deployed all over the place. But, like, you know what? I genuinely don't mind, like, how did the little defense... Like, I mean, okay, fine. But they're not, like, actually actively defending the wall. They're just holding back. And these blobs. And then getting blatted by our golden doggos. The missile units also laying into them. Reinforcements have arrived. In comes Hulk Hogan. These men are going to move up to join the attack on the city walls, which again, not being defended. It's like, I don't mind this. I mean, generally, I mean, okay, fine, whatever. But, like, why aren't you defending the fucking... Ah, well, never mind. Looks like they're actually coming out to play. Fairly short work of them there with any luck. Balthazar has engaged the units at the Sylvanian crossbowman at the top there. He's not really a melee character, but he should be able to deal with a missile unit like this. And plus Hulk Hogan can come over and help as well. Yeah, they're just pouring out of the city there, aren't they? Trying to hold that breach. That is the plan. Although, in fairness, a lot of this is already dead. So there's some bats moving here, but a lot of these units just aren't really reacting, are they? So they just haven't been activated. Bunch of guys over there. There's Vlad all the way back. I mean, considering the fact that I mean, that isn't even like an actual objective there. The objective's there, so I don't know why you're... Like, it's not like they're actively defending anything. They just stood. They're not holding a choke point. They're not like, you know, it's nothing. Not a sausage. Just... And as soon as I enter the city, suddenly they'll go, oh shit! We should be doing something. Balthazar and Hulk Hogan smashing their way through the Grave Guards. And also these crossbowmen. We do have, so the reinforcements have arrived. This includes Otto von Karstein and also some Sylvanian handguns. Sylvanian? Also Sylvanian, because Sylvanian just reminds me of Sylvanian families. And, yeah. And that's just kind of weird, so never mind. Well, we've got the cannons moving up, and we've got our sort of cavalry defending this as well, just to be on the safe side, because those handguns could be quite nasty. Some bats. I don't know whether... I think the bats are going for the artillery. That's my guess. I'm going to flap in their faces and stuff. But we do have the Necropolis Knights here, just in case. And then they change their mind and start flying back again, which I guess is fine. Sure, I mean, you know, can't decide which way you want to go. And they're going to fly straight into a hail of missile fire there, getting, yeah, taken down. And then they suddenly decide that they are going to attack the handgunners. But then change their mind again, seeing as they're sad. And are slowly starting to crumble. There we go. The Necropolis Knights now coming down. Smashing them parts. Nicely done. More bats now flying. That looks like they're going to try and get into our missile units, but then they change their mind. And actually attack the Halberdiers. Going to attack the Halberdars in the rear. In the Halberdiers. It's not a fucking tongue twister. The Halberdiers in the rear. But the Necropolis Knights can then come down to help that out. To be honest, they're taking more damage from us shooting them than anything else. The Necropolis Knights will mop that up, though. Surfing on the back of their stone snakies. Assuming those bats actually survive. Are you gonna charge, or... No? I guess that unit just crumbled anyway. Alright, never mind. Never mind. Meanwhile, the handgunners are a little bit close. But the Knights managed to get into them. Oh, the Knights, the Royal Altdorf Griffites managed to get into them. And run them down. And they break almost immediately. So just make sure we run them off the battlefield. Meanwhile, we're moving inside the city. We're going to try and move up, grab this minor supply location here. We do have the Sylvanian crossbowmen. Sylvanian? I want to say Sylvanian because it sounds a bit more Sylvanian. I'm going to say Sylvanian. Sylvanian crossbowmen. What are they building here? Is it a little barricade? It's obviously covered in spider webs because, you know, thematics. Very theme. What the fuck? Floating candles. Well, that is spoopy. Very spoopy. Okay, as we push up, going across this trap here, which is going to reduce speed and melee attack. But of course, they're not defending the trap, so it's absolutely fucking meaningless. And the crossbows moving up to give us some cover as well. Another trap there. Meanwhile, we do have the enemy Vampire Lord, not Vlad. Where's Vlad? Vlad's over there, level 41, Vlad. We are going to start dropping some magic on these missile units, doing some reasonably good damage there. Although, you know what, nowhere near as much as I really feel like we should have got there. That's a poor showing. Never mind, we're going to hold the line, grab this minor supply location, take that, give us a little bit more intensity. We've got 6% intense, so 6% intense. Oh, here comes the enemy general. Hit with a Plague of Rust, so he's less armor. And then we're going to shoot him with all the guns. And Hulk Hogan moving in to intercept. There we go, he's discouraged, he's with it. He's only got 18 armor. That's not a lot of armor. And then we're going to pummel him, and we're going to shoot him. And I'm going to be honest, with that low armor, he is a very squishy target. He's getting absolutely wrecked. Yep, he's not happy. I'm not surprised. Oh. Oh well, at least he had a soft landing and all that thatch. Although they really do have some, I mean, I know if you live on the coast or near the coast, you probably know it's like shops. I mean, particularly in the UK anyway, they have like the anti-seagull shits. Is that, well, not shit, but the spikes, right? They have spikes along everything. I'm assuming that's quite similar, but I guess in the Warhammer world, you've got slightly more to worry about from the air than seagulls. So I'm guessing that's probably why. We've got lots of armor here. That's going to keep us nice and protected. Lovely burning pyre of skulls there. Very nice. A doggo and man going hand to hand. Hand to paw. Teeth. Battering the crossbowmen there. So we take that. We're trying to push in this direction as well. More and more units swooping in. We're getting the cavalry, all of our fast-moving units. The Necrosphinx. We've got the Knights of the Everlasting Light, Necropolis Knights, and where's the Griffites? Are they around? Are they there? Oh, there they are. There they're coming. Sporkle Stalkers are coming as well. And our flying squad, although I should say Hulk Hogan has taken quite a beating. But they're moving up to the next level. And the missile units are moving up as well. Going to try and hunt down these crossbows so they don't decide to come back and start shooting us again. Because that would be like very unpleasant. A lot of gravestones here. You wouldn't want to be near a grave when there's an eldritch light shining near the graves, would you? You'd be like, nah, I'm good, thanks. Did that smash? Apparently it's smashed in midair. Okay, cool. Fair enough. Let's run them down, make sure they don't come back. Got some scared spears. Who else is moving around? Right, so a bunch of these units are now sort of meandering towards. We've got Vlad von Karstein heading towards us on this flank as well. We're going to pull these guys back because I can see there's sort of like enemies coming from this flank, so we're going to try and deal with this. We were trying to kill the Vargulf, but he's been absolutely destroying us. I mean, I had halberdiers. We had halberdiers down here. They weren't... I mean, the Vargulf saw them off. I was like, halberdier... I mean, the Vargulf's not that good. But it looks like they're buffing them up. He's got, he's being healed up. He's got Van Halsdance Macabre as well. So Vlad moving in there. Oh no, lightning! Ah, that stung. Like you know, maybe this is just feels, but it feels like enemy magic does a lot more damage to me than my magic does to them. I don't know, but it just... I swear they do more damage to me. Vlad moving up here. So we're just going to get our boys in position. And I thought, actually, you know what? We don't want to... We need to keep a clear area. Clear area so that we can get the handgun shooting. And then I see this and I go, oh no. Oh no, 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 it'll bounce, it'll bounce, it'll bounce, it doesn't bounce, it doesn't bounce, it doesn't bounce, oh fuck, oh Jesus Christ, that hurt. Oh no, Vlad, no, oh no, Vlad, oh no, what such a fucking mistake, oh my god, and that's pure blind luck, but ow, oh, ow, oh, I felt that. Oh. Oh. Anyway, we're running down the last few enemy units. We've got to kill Vlad. Having annihilated my front line. I mean, thankfully I've got more front line, but having annihilated that. Vlad taking a little bit of damage there, but he regenerates it pretty quickly. I mean, he's... Ow. Just ow, Vlad. Ow. You dick. Ugh. Alright, we're going to send the Necrosphinx to take on Vlad. Mano, a giant statuo. Vlad taking that like a champ. Holy shit. I'm going to be honest. I genuinely think Vlad can probably take the Necrosphinx. He does have that damage reduction, potion of strength. Necrosphinx has its armor sundered, but 2 can play at that game. As we are gonna we're gonna buff the Necrosphinx, and then we're gonna debuff the shit out of Vlad. Mystifying Miasma, Plague of Rust. His armor's down to 64, and then we're gonna bring in hero squads. So there's Berthold landing in there to help as well. Everyone's jumping in. Discouraged. Whip of Agony. The Withering. He's down to 34 armor. And he's sad. And that looks like Vlad is going down with his army. But still, ow. With the death sucked. Oh, that Wind of Death, that sucks. Oh. Never mind. Never mind. These things happen, don't they? Nay. You have to laugh. Nay. Unless you're one of the poor bastards that was Buzzsword. Never mind. Just... Oh dear, never mind. Never mind. Right.
Yes, my lord.
Replace that. In case we're taking Castle Drakenhof, that means that Vlad is basically broken because the only other thing he can recruit... Oh, he does have Castle Tempelhof, to be fair. But if we take Castle Tempelhof, he's basically fucked. So, indeed. So if we get... In fact, can we reach this guy? I think we can reach Abhishek Blood Gatherer. I'm just going to auto-resolve that because that should just then wipe him out. Yes. Okay, we've got 4 books. What do we get? Nurgle Mariners and the Knights of Moor. I'll keep reduction for our active count. State Troops, which is quite nice. We've got Goblin Bane as well. It's quite nice. What did that book do? Was that one? Can't remember which book it was. That's that one. Winds of Magic, minus 15% for all spells, and miscast base chance, minus 20%. It's alright, isn't it? No?
What does the Emperor bid?
What do the Knights of Moor do? They just cause terror, right? They're just Empire Knights that cause terror. And you've got some Mariners who have the... What's this one? Rowdy. As long as their leadership is higher than Wavering. Okay, we'll get you in there. Because this army's kind of the... Oh shit, here comes Kairos army. Why the fuck can I see Itza and Chapoyotl now? Okay. Cool.
At once, sir. March.
Good to know. It's like... It looks like Itza's still alive. But I'm assuming... Oh. I bet Skrulk has... Not... Is it Skrulk? Yeah, Skrulk has that. I bet Skrulk has that.
I will marshal the men.
Right, I think we just have to admit that Kairos is going to... I imagine Kairos will see those armies and run away. I don't think you can do too much more damage. And yet, I mean, I know you've got a bunch of armies down here. Are you at war with Khalida? You are not at war with Khalida. Would Khalida declare war on you?
What would you have of me?
Oh, you would be friends. We could be friends with you and stab you in the back at the same time. I mean, you know.
Yes.
Look, join my war against those guys. You hate them. Come on! Come on! Come on, Khalida. Do it.
Hush! When I sit on my throne, you can begin.
Fair enough. What about if I declare war on the Crooked Moon? Not much. Okay, well, at least we've got that. It's quite nice, actually. That's a nice debuff. Affects all enemies in range. 35 meter range. Minus 60 armor and minus 24 melee defense. Oof. Oof.
How to proceed?
Well, you don't get that.
Sigmar.
What do you've got a weapon.
Protector of
Griswold doesn't. We were gonna send them to invade Lustria, but
Sigmarite Archlector.
oh, things happened, didn't they? Eh? Things cropped up. That's always the way, isn't it? Do you like a divine plaque of protection? Bet you would. Bet you would, you saucy devil. Do you like an entertainer? About a hair? No. Bit fat? No. Scribe? More campaign movement range? That'd be quite nice. Student? Everyone needs a student. Speeds up research.
Hammer of Sigmar.
Apparently. Oh wait, no, you don't march. Just
I see Sigmar's hand in this.
do you? I will sail to the wreck, and I will bop those losers, and we'll do that. And then, hello, Wulfric.
Approach and state your affairs.
Holy shit, you'll confederate with me? Seriously? Wait, how many settlements do you have? 3.
Greetings, friend.
I don't know if that's worth
What
it.
news of home?
If I do this,
Okay.
would Okay. Okay, I will. I will. Turn up. Everyone's dead and dying and jeez. Got a wattle down there.
The land provides.
Is it right? Right. Okay, things aren't looking great, are they? Hmm? Things are not looking great. Okay, we can land at the High Sentinel, heal up. Oh, we're already healing up. Perfect. Buffalo build, gonna get Arcane Conduit and Transformation of Kadon. You boys don't need to worry about. You're getting... No! Lightning Strike. Okay, now Marcus, I'm assuming, is wounded. He is wounded, yes. Hang on, where are you? For 2 turns? Jeez. Jeez. He's a good woodsman, though, isn't he? Alright. Okay. We can obviously see that the Thousand Moors, not huge fans. There's Al, I mean, who?
Does the Emperor need that
I
he
don't
cannot
know.
already find in his vast, if tainted lands?
Tainted? Don't even know who you are, mate. Don't even know who you are. Right, we're gonna... We need to go through your lands.
Welcome, friends. What do the men of the hammer require this
Okay,
day?
let's go. He should let me through his lands. That should be fine. And then we can reach that last... I say that last book army. It's not the last book army. It will give us, though, the 5 books. So we get the Sutsun's guns, mortars, and Gondorman's surefires, as well as Crow Feeder. Okay, so we then need to... Right, we've already got... Where is he? There's Phil.
I serve the Helden Hammer.
I know you do, mate. Right, we're going to send Phil down here. This is going to be somewhat fraught because I feel like we're going to have to fight our way through the mountains, but we need to reach Nagash. At the same time, Volkmar needs to fight his way down here, and we also need to prep our invasion of Lemire. So basically, once we've got Nagash, we then need to converge on the last settlements we need and get them at the same time, and then we'll have all of the books. And then we can say, hey, we got the books. Good, and we can lock them away, and no one will ever read them. Which will be nice. Because no one should read Harry Potter. Because, I'm going to be honest, the narrative is very fucking derivative.
Praise be to Sigmar. There is power within prayer.
Yeah.
What?
Yeah. Right. Okay, is the Vampiric Corruption still... There's no Vampiric Corruption, is there? There's like no Vampiric Corruption here.
Who calls?
I do.
What does the Emperor bid?
There's...
Tools
Look.
of judgment
Look.
ready. Do
Look.
not waste my
Look.
potential.
Look. Southern Sylvania. Vampiric Corruption. 0. So... And yet, still looking very vampire. What the fuck's going on? Even this is dropping.
Yes.
She took a lot of damage, didn't you?
Step to it.
Okay, we'll just...
I will marshal the men.
We'll just do that. Heal up for a turn. We'll go and finish off Vlad's. And then we need to start meandering our way through the mountains. So, we need to go and chat with these guys.
Emperor, manlings.
Yeah, hi. Alright, I've got... I can meander through his lands. Apparently they're... Okay, these guys do not get on then for some reason. Why? Historical relations, military actions, trespasses, blah, 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 blah. Okay.
Greetings. You no doubt have a request. I'll hear it now.
That?
Aye.
Alright. Good. We can meander through his lands. Oh, we got a spore sensor. Swung on tarnished chains, the ominous clouds belching from this obscene sensor of deadly fungal spores, rather than smoke, clouding the stinging the eyes of the would-be assailants. Why does that increase missile resistance? Question. Right. If you've ever seen a sensor, right, they tend to be, like, quite, you know... I guess maybe it's creating clouds around, and that's why? Eh? I genuinely don't know. I'm a little bit confused, to be honest. I'm assuming that must be the reason. Because if it's like, oh, it's stinging the eyes so they can't see. It's like, well, you're going to have to be pretty fucking close to sting the eyes of someone trying to shoot you, aren't you? Eh? That's gonna be quite close range.
To the provinces.
Alright, Foe Seeker and Blade Master. While you were stinging eyes with spores, I was mustering the blade. And I guess scouting? And you can have Sigmar's Ward and a Scarred Veteran. Did Balthazar? Yes. And come on, give us the thing. I quite like Plague of Rust. Evasion. Final Transmutation. There we go. Got there in the end. Good times.
What do you require?
Alright, Bon Jovi, good job. Now, I know that Nagashizar has at least got maxed out defences and will at least have one army in attendance. Which means we need 2 armies down there. So while Phil will be fine, we need a little bit more. Also, it's going to take us some time to like cut our way through these mountains. So we're going to probably come down. Probably the easiest way is to like cut through here and then down. To be honest, no easy way for us to get there, because to get there we have to like scooch all the way up here. Which means coming through potentially Chaos Dwarf lands, which they're not going to like. And then we also need some armies down here as well. Meanwhile, we've also got to fight off Kairos as well. Because, you know, wouldn't be fun if we weren't fighting on every single fucking front all of the time.
Come then. Only Sigmar's god, Ulrika, can judge it worthy or no.
I will take your military alliance. Have you retaken Kislev?
I am Volkmar, the Empire's great defender.
Rakarth, are you go? Yeah, I thought you might. Yeah. Yeah, thought that might be on the cards. Thought you weren't going to be happy about me sneaking in and saving Wulfric like that. Okay. We're going to be joining in against Archaon as well. Inevitable, really. I thought that I'd probably not end up at war with Archaon, being that I started in the Southlands, but I should have realised that was unlikely. You know, that was always gonna come into play, wasn't it? It's really a bad place, but I guess we'll bring you down here. It's not ideal. Maybe we can, you know, finish off Skarsnik. Okay, we're going to move you up there. Can I just auto-resolve? Huh? Is that Vlad? Fuck me. He really does come back quickly, doesn't he? It's like, Jesus Christ, mate. Give it like 5 fucking minutes. Valiant defeat. Seriously? Against those guys? Jeez, alright. No, you be gone. Get the fuck out of here. That's it. Stay dead. Stay dead. Stay down. Alright. Now that's looking slightly less vampiric now. Cleaned that up in a turn, didn't we, eh? Bosh. And the vampirism is gone.
Let us forge our faith.
32.
Righteous fury upon thee.
25. Nope. You're just disappeared. And that is too low. Never mind. I mean, they'll be gone in a turn anyway, considering they've only got 1 settlement left. Ha! Sucks to be you guys. Oh, hello, Kairos.
We play the great game, not you.
Okay. Okay. Alright.
You ruffle feathers. Moving out.
Okay, if we do something like this, with any luck, he'll meander either into one or both of us. Do I want him to... well, I mean, absolute worst case, everyone dies. That's worst case. God, what is up with this army? Jesus, it's all over the place. It is all over the place. Boris,
Huntsman
Yeah.
General.
Yeah, I know. I know who you are. More range, I guess? More range?
Praise be to Sigmar.
Sure. I mean, Kairos himself is a fucking nightmare to deal with because he's just a fucking super tanky caster. Absolute ball ache to deal with. Still. Right, what is going on over here?
What is this foolishness?
I could put... Oh, that's Rakarth.
The instrument of Sigmar's
Can I
will.
reach Rakarth? Dare I dream the impossible dream? He's probably going to run away, but I think it's worth giving... Maybe he'll be brave. Oh, he is brave. Oh my goodness, that's a lot of spiky hydras. That is a shit ton of spiky hydras. Mate, what are you thinking? I mean, that's a lot of anti-large type units, which of course, being that I've got a large unit, lots of... Oh, okay, no problem. He's on a dragon as well. Yeah, that's fine. Okay. I mean, not ideal. You know, I'll level with you. Not ideal, but I still think we can probably take him. But that is going to have to wait until next time. So thank you very much for watching. I'll see you in the next episode.